Well, enough talk and hype. Time to find out what these squads actually look like on the ice as we get set to drop the puck on the first preseason game. The exhibition season is set to begin here. Puck is dropped and preseason is underway, and we're one step closer to opening night. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass to Hellison. Gains the zone through the middle. Fires it on net. And makes the routine save. Can't get a hold of that pass. Nordiques got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Grant. Sends a pass over. To his teammate. He scores! This amped-up crowd is already turning up a notch after that start.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting. When you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Ottawa's got possession at center. Taken by Halliday. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Gregg's got the puck. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here's a chance! Denies him on the stopper! Scores! The first goal in team history! It's preseason, but it's something here, Cheryl.
It really is, and there can only be one, right, James? So your name will go down in the history books as the first scorer, and the fan base will know it as well, James. It's a great night overall.
Unofficial history made. Ability to counter-strike on full display here in the first.
Yeah, they really did. I feel like they inserted some tempo to their game, right? They were flat, but they found a way to physically engage, and once you do that, you're more into the game, your legs are firing, and they've gotten some opportunity, and they wind up getting the equalizer because of it.
Quick shot! And he's got the answer for that one.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Slides the puck across to Bouchot.
Parsons is dialed in. There's no question about it after that last save. I mean, to find that puck in desperation and have athleticism to be able to get to it, I don't even know how he got to that puck.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Quebec's won the draw. Gives it right back. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Here's a chance in front. Slides it back to the blue line. Quick feed to Hellison. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Takes a shot, and he puts that one aside with ease. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Well, that went sideways, but they still maintain possession. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And with that strike, they've got it in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but you grind away and you continue to trust the process. You get opportunity, and they convert it on it. Butterfly goaltenders are most confident when they're in that position, but once they drop, it often exposes the top part of the net. That's exactly what happens here in a beautiful shot by the shooter.
Ottawa's taken a one-goal lead here in the back half of period number one.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They've stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
Takes it across the blue line. Shot! Denies him with a save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, Ottawa's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Works it across to Kaliev. Nice zone entry from the right side. Puck picked up by Kaliev. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And a great save! Gonçalves plays it into the offensive zone. Shot! And that goes off the side of the frame. Takes the pass. The Senators looking against the half wall. Ottawa sliding the puck behind the net. Back to the blue line. Huge steal at his own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here, James. Just lined up perfectly, and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Shuts him down. Across the line, down the left wall. The Senators look to start the transition game. Here we go, odd-man rush here. Puck scooped up by Bourgeau. Big time stop there.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
And he takes the dish. Denies him! Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Ottawa's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Holiday's won it in their own end. The Senators take it along the wing. Off the left wing and into center. Oh, it goes right up the post!
The Senators get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes
All
up.
alone! Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. I love this play, James. It's IQ and instincts that lands on this puck. And then he separates himself from the group with a few quick strides and gets in on the breakaway. Love the finish as well. Read the goaltender perfectly.
No deets even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And it's so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
Moves it to Kaiser. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it on over to Halliday. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Oh, that sounded like a car crash. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Feeds it across the ice to Halliday. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. There's the horn for period number one as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. All right, Panther, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Nordiques has got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
Grabs the puck. Quebec's got the puck in their own end. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Nice zone entry on the left side. Hellison's taking it from his own end. Quebec's on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Antropov. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
And now it's over to Boucher. Takes the feed. And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
That's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They don't know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Ottawa's got up by 1 here in the second period. I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last 2 shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Gets the puck in deep. Quick pass across to Hudson. From the left side, takes the pass. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck up to Danford. Quebec's got him along the wall. Takes the hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And he takes the feed. Picks off the pass. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Here's a short pass to Halliday. Takes control of the puck. Dished on over to Spence. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Nylander's moving the puck through his own zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Bourgeau. Smart heads-up play to intercept the pass. Nylander's got it in the corner. Here's a chance. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. And here's the pass to Bongiovanni. The Senators move to the offensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Chance in front. Oh, he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Ottawa's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, that's a great shot block there. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And they're going to go off for a line change after sending the puck in. Thompson's got the puck in his own zone. Denisenko's got it against the boards. Stops that one. Quick pass to Gilbert. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And here comes the physical response.
Well, and this is in response of a dangerous hit, and now one of your players is injured, James. It's really important that you stand up, you stick up, and you defend in this situation.
Here we go. Well, a pretty spirited, some might say justified response after he took out his teammate.
Yeah, and you knew they weren't going to let anyone get pushed around on their team, and it's tough to watch someone get injured on a play, but stepping in, having the courage to do it and stand up for your teammate, I think the entire bench likes that.
Fair to to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance. Big-time stop. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Sanderson. And he moves it up to Chason. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Senators look to play it behind the cage. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Along the half wall with the puck. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Taken along the wall by Jensen. Tries to get it over to Boucher. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. The Senators pick up steam and are on the attack. The goaltender is quickly out to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Grabbed along the boards by Halliday. Let's see what the official says here. Enchikot's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take the penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense. Giovanni's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. To the front! Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Parsons hangs on to the puck to stop the play.
Kachuk's been doing some damage tonight. He had his pregame nap, no question about it here, James. He's got himself the Gordie Howe hat trick. Yeah, we saw the fight. Yeah, we got the assist, and yep, we got the goal. He's got it all, the trifecta and the Gordie Howe.
Lapierre's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Scores! And we are tied, courtesy of that short-handed tally.
Well, this is a critical moment in the game. The PK unit goes out there. They just don't want to build a further deficit. They're waiting to get back to even strength to strike, and instead, they do it while they're short-handed, James. What a swing of momentum.
Quebec's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Dishes it off. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Senators looking to break the tie here, and they ring another one off the post. So frustrating, James.
Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Quebec's got possession while undermanned.
Antropov almost ready to get back on the ice.
Power play expires, and they've got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
That's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one. Jensen's quick release was on. Fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being in good position when he missed by inches.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Quick feed to Clevin. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
And now they're in front, James, and without some energy, you know that their first two starts will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. He's in a high
Moves it to Nylander. Looks to set up at the point now. Off the post!
Quebec's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
There's the horn. 2 periods down, a 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this 3rd period underway. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the 3rd. All right, Charles, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play. Scores! The birthday boy gifting one to himself.
Yeah, I'd like more than one, though, wouldn't you, James? I mean, if it's going to be a present, it might be a big one.
Happy birthday to me!
When you have natural strength and power, and you compound it with the training of today's game, this is what you get. I mean, he is so powerful and strong. He's got great balance, good core strength. They try and jostle off the puck, no chance. He winds up at the goal.
Ottawa's taking a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
And they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this 3rd period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Pass back to the point. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Scores! Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only 1 now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James. For the goaltender, he gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
Quebec's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a 1-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the 3rd period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
No deep, gain possession along the boards. He got all of that one. From point blank, scores! Popping bottles for Sellers.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top shutter shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. We're going to talk about the goal, but how about getting to those tight spots in tight, in and around the paint, and then the ability to finish with a quick wrister. That's a great goal.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Needs it across. One side save.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. You can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Quebec's looking to break out. No deeps, got the puck against the boards. He tries to tuck it in. Up along the wing. Handles it along the blue line. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score. Takes the puck at the point. Pokes it away in his own end. The Senators gain possession along the wall. And he serves it across to Spence. Here they come up along the wing. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Kluck has got it in the offensive zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Steps in front of it for the block. Slides the puck over. They put the puck into the offensive end. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. And a great heads-up defensive play here.
Ottawa's been excellent tonight, James. They've found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Here's a shot! Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Grabs possession of the puck. And that pass is redirected. Oh, and he whizzes on it. Picked off by Kaliev. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Antropol's gaining momentum. With possession along the wall. Handles the pass. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Shot! Denied by the goaltender.
I really loved his game tonight here, James. Let's have a look at some highlights of his game. I mean, he's been outstanding with and without the puck, creating scoring chances for his line mates. Just look at the way he uses his hands to deke around his opponent to get to the net. It hasn't come yet, but you got to figure he's going to get on the score sheet soon.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Now a quick pass to Cates. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Ottawa's got the puck.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Puts it on net. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. End up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Kaliev. Quebec's got the puck. Tosses it to Denisenko. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Denisenko is close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Comes up with the steal. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Sends one up to Kaiser. Inside of the last minute here in this third. With the backhand! Denies him again!
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Puck grab by Nylander. The Senators gain possession. Into the attacking end. Fires it! Denies him with the save! Quick pass to Gilbert. Quebec's got the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Nordiques got control of the puck. Quebec's trailing, that's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Nordiques grabbed a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Dome. From behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Cates. Big time save with a one-timer. Here's a shot. Just wide. That's all she wrote from this one. Quebec's going to come up short here in their first preseason game here on the road. And, they look like an expansion team, but sure they are.
Well, they are an expansion team, so everything is new for the staff, the management, and of course the players. So I'll put my Coach Pounder hat on here sure, James. I'm going to tell you, this is a process. It's a build. And you got to find a way to fit the puzzle pieces together, come up with your best team, and it doesn't happen in preseason.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.